Good day to you, my fellow endoskeletons. I'm Kenetor and welcome back for another Starbase progress report. We're on week 25 of 2021, and if you're new here, I bring the latest news and updates of everything Starbase every Monday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss out. Plus, it really helps out the channel. Now let's get to it. I'd like to give a quick thank you to everyone that's been recommending my channel on the main Discord for Starbase. I see plenty of people now newly finding the game and asking for YouTube channels to go check out, and I'm seeing plenty of you recommend my channel. Please keep up the good work. It's really making a difference to the sub count on the channel, and I really appreciate it. So thank you again, and keep it up. Onto the update. Countdown to early access continues with just 31 days now until the launch of Starbase. Sadly, last week saw only a hotfix, so no big changes to talk about there. But we did get an announcement regarding a change to backpacks that will come in this week's patch. They are doing away with the backpack and integrating the mining backpack with your base endo body. This is great news, as it means the backpack exploits will be going away completely and will simplify things for the player. We also have a quote from Joel this week, which states alpha players will have a 7-day priority to their names in early access. This is good news, as I've already seen a few people wanting to steal mine. However, any issues with name stealing I believe can be sorted with the community managers, should you not make the cutoff for whatever reason. Also released last week was this amazing map of the moons, which shows the sheer scale of Starbase around the planet of EOS 222. Larry added that this is a dev image to measure distances and will not reflect current or final locations of the moons either. Larry also gave us a variety of info on stations too. Stations and capital ships will have no weapon limits, but one single area inside them may have. And when attacked, stations have no designated capturer. Anyone can do that. He imagines there will be stations which have parts held by more than 2 parties. Also, large station sieges will inevitably draw a lot of civ caps to the edges of the war zone, and opportunists flying in to do whatever they plan to do. Now this of course would be if the station is not in the belt, otherwise they would need a nearby station to dock your civilian capital to. Larry continues with, other than Origin, inventories may change to physical ones as well. Physical inventory is captured along with everything else. He reminds us that lots are discontinued. Factory, hangar and cargo areas will replace them. The capturer gets them all. All connected crates will form a single inventory. The starter stations will keep their magic station inventory, but it's limited to a certain amount. Also, ship despawning stays starter stations too, but player stations and capital ships use hangars, which are physical storages for the ships. This is big news. Even earlier on, before Closed Alpha began, Larry talked about physical storage, but I think this is the first time we've seen anything on physical storage for ships too at player stations. And lastly, a quick shout out to Mito in the community, who is literally making art with the decal system. At this rate, it won't be long before someone opens up a decal art gallery. Now don't go anywhere, and let's dive into this week's progress report. The main design features worked on last week are triangle and box thruster exhaust area has been shifted to start at the end of the casing, overlapping the nozzle part, which is now ignored by the exhaust. A new block module production and testing continues with easy build mode for stations. In station design, Quasar, Dynastar, Vintage and Epic ship shops have been added to the following stations: Robo, Empire Outpost B, Empire Outpost C and Mini Pirate. Sunny Ship Center ships have been rearranged, and the starter variant of the player-made ship Komatsu was added. The Komatsu is one of my very own ships that I added into the K-Bot ship shop, and it's great to see it finally enter the starter ship shop too. Now onto the gameplay updates. Work on station easy build mode continues. Work on factory halls continues. Certain beam emitting devices no longer play their stop sound when already inactive. A bug related to their hit sound stopping was also fixed. Device fields related issues to solar panels light sensor have been fixed. Work on spaceship registration continues. Registration issues with 2 players have been fixed and tested. Work on the paint tool has started. Now this is a little bit of a weird one, because I'm pretty sure the paint and decal tool was started a few months ago in previous progress notes. So interesting to see it pop up again here. A fix for tripod weapon jittering has been worked on. Crafting benches have also been worked on. And work on easy build mode for ships continues. A lot of bug fixes have been made. UI updates this week are UI adjustments have been made to the job terminals. Easy build mode toolbar has been finished, and work on building budget window UI has been started. Animation just has the one update again, with new third person pistol reload animation has been made. And just the one for Station Art 2 with Bolt Cracker's Combat Memorial 2020 slot has been added to Moon City. I can't wait to see what this slot looks like, and I think it'll be really interesting to go give it a visit as soon as they get it in game. Hopefully we don't have to wait for early access for this, and I will update you when we get it. And lastly, other updates this week are Tutorial Reward Ship Labourer module. One basic module has been replaced. Fuel Rod Rack module was replaced with fuel rods. Fixes for capital ship fast travel issues have been made. Mining backpack update, mining backpack redesigned for equipment arms has been finished. New design is symmetrical and even more compact. Updates to grenade and rocket launcher explosive effects due to previous double spawning issue have been made, and basic shoot effect has been added to the cutting tool. There's no feature video this week, so be sure to send any funny and awesome clips and recordings my way for a chance to be featured on the channel. Feel free to contact me via Discord or come jump on my Discord server, which is also home to my faction, the K-Bots, should you be looking for one to join. As always, please smash that like button, share this video with your friends and faction, leave a comment with any questions you want answers to, and I will see you in the next one. Kenetor, out.